this is how I'm spending my Saturday night. I look so silly. I'm doing a face mask right now. I have no shame because self-care is very important, and it's probably hard to understand what I'm saying right now because of this noisy machine. But just wanted to hop on here on camera, fully faced, just to share another update for my shop. I'm coming out with a new release. Don't know when this is posting, so it's probably already out. I'm really horrible at pre-planning and post-planning my content, but I have a donut collection coming out, and I'm excited about it because, my gosh, the shadows on my face because of, oh geez. Anyways, I am excited about it because I've had these designs since last year, but I didn't want to rush on this collection. So instead of just posting content and posting it and half-assing a collection, I was like, you know what? I could wait until this year. And I'm so glad I waited because now I have something big. It's big to me. It's big to me because I'll show you right now. I finally made my own planner kits. I'm like a big girl now. Oh my gosh. Not to say that you're validated as a planner shop once you make a planner kit, but I feel like when you find something that seems challenging to you, you kind of like push back and don't want to do it. And I know that me selling stickers, I know I wanted to do a planner kit, but I just found it so daunting. And as you see, if you've seen in another video, I mentioned and showed how like I was able to make a mini kit, and that was scary. And it's funny because you're probably thinking, Kim, what's so scary about making stickers? I'm like, well, there's a lot of things that come into play in making a planner kit, and I give so much credit to those who actually make them all the time. And I'm doing it with my own art. There are a lot of planner shops out there that, you know, they sell their own planner sticker kits, but they purchase the art and the commercial license to curate really cute stickers. And then there are those who actually make their own designs, and that's the challenge I wanted to take. But that is also mind-boggling to me because that's a lot of drawing. I'm not used to that. And as you see with these stickers, I don't think you could take me seriously with this face mask on. But as you see with these stickers, it's the background's kind of simple. I'm keeping it simple, but it's great baby steps to get to a bigger thing. Do I want to do more planner kits? I'm not sure. I think it just depends on the demand. Because I want to be a broad stationery shop. I don't want to just stick to just stickers. So obviously that's one thing. And oh, let me show you what else I have. So I am also coming out in this collection bookmarks, and this sticker, oh my gosh, look at this. It's so I was gonna say so freaking cute and stinking cute at the same time. Wow, this is so freaking cute. It's half dozen of donuts, and I cut a little window to make it look like a box of donuts. It's so freaking cute. And then I made a bunch of notepads, a bunch meaning like six or seven, but more than enough for me because I make them by hand. So yeah. And you know, I deal with personal life and I still work in the hospital, so I gotta give myself a pat on the back being able to do that. And yeah, my machine has just shut up, which means I gotta go switch over to the next cutting mat and eventually wash this mud mask on. I think it's like sea algae. That's why the blue tint. I look like She-Hulk right now. I'm a cute one. All right, well, thanks for tuning into this update. Yeah, let me go wash my face. Okay. right now I'm trying to reformat my stickers, my functional line. These are much bigger. I think the size is, let me just hover over. So it's 3.5 by 5, right? And I really liked it because you could fit so much in one go. However, I think I'm just gonna go back to the 3 by 4 because I like how compact it is, and a lot of you guys using these minimal stickers, these functional stickers, kind of prefer them to be smaller. And also, I'm gonna separate the scripts and the icons because I've had requests where they want just one of like that same icon throughout the whole sheet. And let me open up a random one. So you're going to see that, you see, I have a variety of icons in one sheet. I kind of like it. It's kind of like a variety pack. However, I think it's gonna be easier just to put everything in one icon because I've noticed that some people say like, oh, I don't want to commit to a sheet only to use one column and they don't use the rest kind of thing. So if I just use an entire sheet of all that, then am I explaining it right? Like, ow, I just hit my elbow. All right, let's just zoom in. Okay, so what I'm trying to say, as you see, the sheets I have currently in the shop, they have a variety of script and icons. I like giving a little bit of both. It's great because you have everything in one sheet. However, I've had requests where they only want like one icon throughout the entire sheet. They don't need the script. They don't need the other icons. And so if I'm gonna keep making these, you know, custom sheets, then I might as well just do one icon throughout the entire sheet and have you guys kind of mix and match. But in order to make it at least affordable still, I'm going to cut down on the size just so you could have like a little, like the icons of each that you want and still be able to mix and match within the same price range. Does that make sense? So this had its good run, but the beauty of having a shop and launching products and seeing the feedback of everyone, this was a good idea in the beginning, and people did buy these sheets. Like, people loved the variety, but at the same time, I also received the feedback like, oh, I'm buying 2 sheets of this because I want like to use all of that, like the first 2 columns and not the third one. You get what I'm saying? So like, I don't want any stickers to go to waste at all. And if it just means that someone wants to buy all the icons separately, and I could even make the script myself, like separately, or even I could have like 1 or 2 of the words or 3 or whatever in each sheet, just so people could still get all the icons that they want and y'all can mix and match. I think reformatting is a better way to go. Here's the thing. I have made so many, and these are just not even half of what I made. So reformatting, everything's gonna be interesting. Hey, you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. Oh, that's so good. You guys like my new mug? I absolutely love my mug. It was a gift from my boyfriend that I got after I got back from Chicago. So let me start with this part of the video. I have filmed the beginning half like a month ago, and I'm filming this now just to kind of follow up with the last clip you saw about reformatting my stickers. So I'm gonna show you what I've done with them. And I also want to mention, excuse the bumminess, I'm wearing the same outfit, all by pure coincidence. I promise I do not wear the same thing like every single day. Like, although this is really comfy, so I would wear this every day, but yes, I wash it, okay guys? It's just pure coincidence. And my voice is raspy because when I was out of town, I was living my best life, and I'm still raspy. Okay, when I go to work, I wear a chunky like respirator inside the COVID unit, so I'm always yelling through it because no one can hear me through that big bulky thing on my face. So yeah,
it's really hard for my voice to heal, because once it's almost healed, I go to work, I make it worse, and I'm back to square one. So yeah, excuse me. And plus, I started this video with a face mask. Y'all should be used to me being all bumming out, being comfortable at home. This is my home, and I'm not here to impress y'all with my looks. I'm here to impress y'all with my art. So let's get to my art. So I'm here to show you what I did. So I did say that I reformatted to 3x4. So this is a 3x4 sheet with the icon spread throughout instead of having a mix. I'm glad that I have tried it out, and it worked for some, didn't work for others, and I was like, you know what? I feel the urge to just reformat it and just do a full sheet of icons. By the way, they're going to be a little cheaper than the other one because it takes less material. But I do want to say that I'm glad that I started out with the other one, and I'm really grateful for everyone's feedback. Some of you guys did like that there's like different icons on one sheet, but I've also noticed not everyone uses like some of those icons. For example, the design one. So you notice one sheet would have an iPad, a printer, and a cutter, like a cutting machine, like a Cricut or a Silhouette. Not everyone is a sticker maker, and some of you guys wanted a sheet of just the iPads because you guys are designers or you're note takers on your iPad, so you guys wanted just a whole sheet of that. So I did, and here you go. So I did separate some icons so you guys could just focus on getting the ones that you really, really need. I did have to condense a few icons. For example, the coffee icons, I just didn't want 3 separate sheets of 3 different ways to have your coffee, so they're all in one sheet. Now, if people are requesting frequently, just like with the last, where, hey, I just want a full sheet of the iced coffee, then I will change it up. And that's the beauty of having your own shop and making your own products from scratch and stuff, that you could just make those changes. Also, I made script sheets as well. So here's one, a coffee related one, and I love it because it's my handwriting. Some of you guys wanted my handwriting to be a font. I made it into a font, and now it's easier to make scripts to go along with some of these icon stickers. So yeah, I just wanted to follow up with the last clip with what I did, and I made a bunch of that, so that'll be coming out soon. If you guys are curious, yes, the donut collection has already been out, and it's such a success. I'm really grateful for it. It did come out on National Donut Day, and I thought that it would be a temporary thing, but because it's so well received, I will make it permanent. So that means I will continue restocking, because for some reason I'm always sold out of that particular collection, and I'm glad you guys love it. So I will restock very, very soon. So anyways, I gotta go. I want to rest, drink more tea, and let this voice heal so I could go back to work and hopefully not lose it this time. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys so much. Bye.